The Artquids or Artuqid dynasty was a Turkmen dynasty that ruled in eastern Anatolia, northern Syria and northern Iraq in the 11th and 12th centuries. The Artuqid dynasty took its name from its founder, Zaheer-ul-Daulah Artuk Bey, who was of the Döger branch of the Oghuz and ruled one of the Turkmen atabeyliks of the Seljuk Empire. The Artuqid rulers viewed the state as the common property of the dynasty members. Three branches of the family ruled in the region. Sokmen Bey's descendants ruled the region around Hasankeyf between 1102 and 1231. Necmeddin Ilgazi's branch ruled from Mardin between 1106 and 1186, and the Mayyafariqin Artuqid line ruled in Harput starting in 1112, and was independent between 1185 and 1233. Artuqid rulers commissioned many public buildings, such as mosques, bazaars, bridges, hospitals and baths for the benefit of the subjects. They left an important cultural heritage by contributing to literature and the art of metalworking. The door and or handles of the Great Mosque of Syria are unique examples of Artuqid metalworking craftsmanship, which can be seen in the Turkish and Islamic Arts Museum in Istanbul, Turkey. History. The dynasty was founded by Artuk Bey, son of Eksuk, a general originally under Malik Shah I and then under the Seljuk Emir of Damascus, Tutush. Tutush appointed Artuk governor of Jerusalem in 1086. Artuk died in 1091, and his sons Sokmen and Ilgazi were expelled from Jerusalem by the Fatimid vizier Ali Fdl Shahanshah in 1098. The Fatimids lost the city to the Crusaders the following year. Sokmen and Ilgazi set themselves up in Diyarbakir, Mardin, and Hasankeyf in the Jazira, where they came into conflict with the Sultanate of Great Seljuk. Sokmen Bey of Mardin defeated the Crusaders at the Battle of Harran in 1104. Ilgazi succeeded Sokmen in Mardin and imposed his control over Aleppo at the request of the Qadi ibn al-Kashab in 1118. In 1119 Ilgazi defeated the Crusader Principality of Antioch at the Battle of Agia Sanguinis. In 1121 a Seljuk Artuqid alliance, commanded by Mehmed I of Great Seljuk and Ilgazi, was defeated by the Kingdom of Georgia at the Battle of Döger. Ilgazi died in 1122, and although his nephew Balak nominally controlled Aleppo, the city was really controlled by Ibn al-Kashab. Al-Kashab was assassinated in 1125, and Aleppo fell under the control of Zengi of Mosul. After the death of Balak, the Artuqids were split between Harput, Hasankeyf and Mardin. Sokmen's son Davud Bey of Hasankeyf died in 1144, and was succeeded by his son Kara Aslan. Kara Aslan allied with Jocelyn II of Edessa against the Zengids, and while Jocelyn was away in 1144, Zengi recaptured Edessa, the first of the Crusader states to fall. Hasankeyf became a vassal of Zengi as well. Kara Aslan's son Enwar ad-Din Muhammad allied with the Ayyubid Sultan Saladin against the Sultan of Rum Qilay Arslan II, whose daughter had married Enwar ad-Din Muhammad. In the peace settlement with Qilay Arslan, Saladin gained control of the Artuqid territory, even though the Artuqids were still technically vassals of Mosul, which Saladin did not yet control. With Artuqid support, however, Saladin eventually took control of Mosul as well. The Artuqid dynasty remained in nominal command of Upper Mesopotamia, but the power declined under Ayyubid rule. The Hasankeyf branch conquered Diyarbakir in 1198 and its center was moved here, but was demolished by the Ayyubids in 1231 when it attempted to form an alliance with the Seljuks. The Harput branch was was destroyed by the Sultanate of Rum due to following a slippery policy between the Ayyubids and Seljuks. The Mardin branch survived for longer, but as a vassal of the Ayyubids, Sultanate of Rum, Ilkhanate and the Timurids, Karakoyunlu captured Mardin and finally put an end to Artuklu rule in 1409. Despite their constant preoccupation with war, members of the Artuklu dynasty left many architectural monuments. They made the most significant additions to Diyarbakir city walls. Urfa Gate was rebuilt by Muhammad, son of Kara Arslan, in the same area of the western wall, south of Urfa Gate. Two imposing towers, Uelubbedin and Yedikards, were commissioned in 1208 by the Artuklu ruler Salih Mahmud, who designed the Yedikards tower himself and deposed the Artuqid double-headed eagle on its walls. A large caravanserai in Mardin as well as the civil engineering feat of Malabardi Bridge are still in regular use in our day. The partially standing old bridge, Hasankeyf, was built in 1116 by Kara Arslan. The great mosques of Mardin and Sylvan were possibly, but in any case considerably developed over the 12th century by several Artuklu rulers on the basis of existing Seljuk edifices. The Congregational Mosque of Dunizia was commissioned by Artuklu Bey Arslan and completed after his death in 1204 by his brother Artuk Arslan. Coinage. List of rulers. Hasankeyf branch: Muined Evla Sokmen, Ibrahim, Runeddin Davud, Abu Haris Fareddin Karaaslan, Nureddin Muhammad, Mesud Kubeddin, Saleh Nasreddin Mahmud, Mesud Runeddin Mevrud. To Ayyubids: Harput branch: Imadeddin Abubakir, Nizameddin Abubakir, Nizameddin Ibrahim, Semsud Evla Suleiman, Izzeddin Ahmed. To Sultanate of Rum: Mardin branch: Necmeddin Ilgazi, Husameddin Timurtas, Necmeddin Alpi, Kubeddin Ilgazi, Husameddin Yavlaki Yorukaslan, Mansa Nasreddin Artuk Arslan, said Necmeddin Gazi, Muzaffar Abufath Fareddin Karaaslan, Semseddin Davud, Mansa Necmeddin Gazi, Adil Imadeddin Ali Alpi, Saleh Semseddin, Mansa Ahmed, Saleh Mahmud, Muzaffar Davud, Zahir Mekdeddin Isa, Saleh Siabeddin Ahmed. To Karakoyunlu Aleppo Subbranch: Ilgazi Bey, Iberebi Bedredival Suleiman, Belek Gazi, Timurtas, Izzeddin Ahmed. To Zenids: